Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Back to the hook now.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
That's a big hook. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Oh, crippling uppercut. His right eye's closing up.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Just digs into the body.
He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Landed that left hook. Oh! Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot of time.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job following the game plan. He's in trouble.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Gets back to his feet.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense, and I watched for him to try to set it up again here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that.
Got some power there. This is a crazy high pace.
Under a minute now to go. Backside on the feet. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Block that strike. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big left arm. Oh, with authority to the body. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both...
He's wobbled now.
Now he's back up.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye, and now he's got hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Again.
Well.
Oh, man. He's got to try to finish here. Oh, nice level change.
Back to his feet. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, big left hook there. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Here we go. Just out of the range with that right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Hook lands.
There's another one. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over. There it is again. Look at that.
And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead.
Like that!
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, the high kick lands. Right hook to the head blocked. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, body shot. Oh, another one. Holy smokes.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
And we are underway. Well, block that punch. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, beautifully placed knee. Big power shot there. just misses with that one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big left hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice punch to the head. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
All right, relax, good. You're doing fine.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. You got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. Good stick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Good defense. Man, these guys have some... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Body shot.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Slips that left hand. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice strike lands.
Under a minute now to go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just touching him with the jab. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
This is big. That's big.
Whoa! Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Nice straight right lands.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the ref, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
10 minutes in the can. Right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds. rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We got a cut, and he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to be...
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Just out of range with that strike. That's a good kick by him right there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Straight punch. Houston.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just misses with the straight right. Huge block there. Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job getting his hands up to protect that cut and prevent any further damage. Well, that strike landed, knocking him
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now, because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Bro, that cut is so big. Right under the elbow, right on the top.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice job defensively.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Straight punch is true. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. He missed with that jab attempt.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, right hand.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Nice defense to block that punch.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a bigger cut on the side.
2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Big inside kick.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute to go in round 1. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. And he lands the hook. Really good emphasis on that kick there.
Nice hook. Nice hook.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nice and good. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. But I do love a little damage.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head strike to end the night.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Back with that offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant... Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. That's one of those shots.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the end. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close.
It's hurting for certain. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, this is... That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hand there.
Liver kick.
Oh, and he lands again.
Big shot to the head.
Man. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Oh, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not show the light. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And back to his feet.
Oh!
Oh, big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Back and forth we go. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh!
An uppercut landed.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get to that. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this.
He's going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Straight right is there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights. Violent struck to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Wow. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Straight punch lands. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Game of inches like that. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, big shot land.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice right hand.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
60 seconds.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Nice straight punch there. 15 seconds. Lands with the lead right. Round two straight ahead. right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. That was nice strike.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Clean left punch followed by the right.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they were close. Tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right now.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rockets, but we're in Houston.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing happens.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, When we talked to him earlier, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take him down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before. Strong reversal there.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Changes his stance. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. If I watch the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight, you don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. And now some separation.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
There he goes, moves to his back again. It's a pretty fast jab.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Quick level change.
Slick reversal right there.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Nice jab there. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Both fighters throwing heat now. How good was that judo, Tom? Second round, straight ahead.
Let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous one.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful strikes.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that he presented to him.
Doubling up on the jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Clean punch.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think that one appeared to stun him. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there.
Hurts again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to
Quick level change.
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so a nice straight. Oh, big knee. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Quick entry here.
Rotates the line there. What a massive takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be...
Land right there, just like the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement from that uppercut.
Drops down inside the now. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
20 seconds left. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice block.
Straight right is there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Now inside the closed guard. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. 3 minutes to go.
Good combination there.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, big elbow. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one. Because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give me credit.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lands to the body there. Round two next.
Take a seat. Listen. Relax and breathe. You're going to be okay. It's fine. Been here before.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Straight punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. He's hurt bad.
Big power shot there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes to go. Rips the body. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Now, oh, and a quick, oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Beautiful transition.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again. Just shot there, PC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook that really
able to block that one.
Again. Now he's back up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He's got to move his head.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Just missed with the elbow there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's so bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Back to his feet. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop him,
He's upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon. Now we're going. Big knee to the body.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory MacDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible. Oh! Huge elbow there. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
This is a good fight. Close fight.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Grandmaster. Judge 2 scores it, 29-29. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28, for the winner by majority decision, Grandmaster!
All right, so a close fight. That's certainly the way we saw it, but ultimately he gets his hand raised by majority decision. Third judge had it a draw.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Going orthodox now. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Oh, left hook. Nice combination there.
Oh, lands another hook. He's able to slip the left there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Great defense on this play there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Another shot to the body.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to... He's in a world of trouble now. Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Well, not sure if I should... He's hurt now.
Oh, nice right in.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Nice level change. He's in a dominant.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was safe. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I...
Back to his feet. Fighter blocks a punch. Nice straight right lands. Oh! Will do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, huge overhand there.
Nice block. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. He's got some hands, man.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
These boys are going at it.
Oh!
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left. Nips the body there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cutter. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now it's what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, huge left. Oh! His right eye's closing up. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hand. Oh, and there's the blood. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fighter.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That was a jab.
Oh, that was big left hand.
He hurt him.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both even know them. They're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has cleared.
He can't even stand.
And back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they...
Oh! Do it! Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway.
Great block there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Right on the button.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection is blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands was phenomenal.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Big shot to the head.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, his feet opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Beautiful combination at top. Nice punch to the head. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head.
Maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the... Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Big right hand.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this.
Shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming, and when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. He's in trouble. I mean, geez Louise.
You rip the body there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. Slips the punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the... Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't see is the punch that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Under a minute, and now to go in round 2.
Let's work.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
There it is again. Look at that. That one landed clean.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue to...
Oh, big right. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but At this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Oh, high kick. Oh, man. Nice.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. They're certainly getting after it early. Huge left hand. Nice job there to minimize damage. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times it's behind the jab, but sometimes you got to just mix it up. Big shot to the body.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. Back and forth we go. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Yeah, left hook found its target. And follows up with another one. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and he caught the kick.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, good block there. Final seconds of the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way down. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right there, his opponent's wobbled.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right? Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Gets back to his feet. Head kick is blocked. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he caught the kick. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Defensively responsible, nice block. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Slips. Big hook. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after it. Oh, my goodness. right hand.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right is there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye areas.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Big elbow there lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful punch to the body. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, he found the target again. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, now you see that offering DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, what a kick. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Caught the kick.
There's some separation. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end. All right, DC, we'll get a few...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so there it is again. Much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it.
Oh, my connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, body shot.
All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game? All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield, and he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to the next round.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big left hook there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he got hit again.
This is such a crazy fight.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Good punch lands.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Uppercut.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with his hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, right hand down the middle.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now. Big right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Beautiful block there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broken open. Round 2 is next. All right, back to the stools now, signifying the end. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Good block.
Big move. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of him.
Oh, huge left. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh! Straight right, he misses. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, nice right hand.
Combinations here. Oh, big left hand. Overhand left.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that. Oh, now he's backed up.
Top blood becoming a real factor. Oh, big left hook there. Lands a nice straight.
He just... Oh, man, he's hurt. That's gonna finish the fight. That was lightning fast, that right hand. That right hand hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, what a fight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, big left.
Oh, he's back to the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the cut men have done their work. Let us...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Man, he got him hurt bad here.
Oh, huge left. Oh. Back to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Matchup of southpaws here. Pretty good connection there, yeah. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to break the fight into a closer distance.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Left hook, right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And, John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fight.
Brick City. Lands a big right hand early. Just out of range with that left hook. Fast pace here in the early going. Push kick there to the body.
Nice.
Oh, this striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet, or he gets taken out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Strong outside leg kick.
These boys are staying in.
Oh! Big left hand! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
Oh, my goodness.
That cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your tough.
Huge shots there. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Final seconds of round one. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in entertaining scratch so far. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised this.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here. So,
He's hurt really bad.
bullfight. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left.
He lands a solid punch. In a ton of trouble right now.
Physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Oh, my God!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.